Okay. Split dirt. Let me know if y'all can hear the game sound. You did it in less than 2 minutes though. I got them skills, yo. Hold up. Just a second. My computer's really quick. I always just say 3 to 5 just in case something else goes wrong, but it doesn't take me more than 2 minutes to reset XSplit because I have a really boss computer. And I did maintenance on it yesterday, so it's running a little faster. So, okay, I am back. All is loud and clear. Excellent. Alright, good. Thank you all for your patience. Let's get back in here. Good thing I was like voicing. Good thing, yeah. Okay, anyway. Yeah. She was alone. She was truly alone. What I was thinking about it, I had to keep them to myself. Okay. Yeah. I think I read that part. I don't remember. Cool. So, right now, I don't want to be alone. Stay with me just a little longer. Okay. Fine.
I'll see you later, senpai.
See ya. I still want my clothes though. When we go get my shopping outfit. Only one problem, there's no Teddy. Sounds like the best kind of problem.
Oh, you're home.
I am home. Hello. Oh, I can't talk to you. Alright, let's make some food for Rise. I bring it back up and then the game's just like, yeah, now we're gonna throw some food at you. Good luck. I'm just like, no. I'm at that. I feel completely better now. It's just that post mini sickness phase where one thing I notice is that anytime I get a little under the weather, my voice is the first thing to go. Probably because it's my best quality. Just kidding. My buddy's like, oh, you wanted to talk to people? No, you don't get to. And I force it anyway. So if my voices ain't on as point today, or I have to clear my throat a lot, I'm sorry. So surprisingly, we have the ingredients to make chaki sushi. Chaki sushi. Chaki. What's chaki? Chaki. Chucky. That joke was bad? What joke? I wasn't telling a joke. I was telling the truth. Just wanted to say it's pretty awesome that you're streaming Persona every night for so many weeks. When Persona 4 5 comes out, I sure hope you're going to stream it. I'm going to watch it here for sure. I don't have a system to play Persona 5, unfortunately. I don't know when I'll be able to buy a PS3 or a PS4 to play it. But when I do own one, you darn skippy, I'm going to stream it. So it will stream, it'll happen. I'm just not sure when. But thank you, OJ. I really appreciate that. No Jeggerd songs today. Jeggerd's voice is the best part. That's why I'm his friend. You only friend me for my voice? I want to look up what chucking is, because I don't remember. I should know, but I can't remember. Chucking. Kumokuzushi wrapped in a thin layer of fried egg. What? That's not it. I know chucking is like a tea cloth, but I don't know what chucking sushi is. Whenever it happens, for sure. I don't care about that. I don't care that much about the game, but Jeggerd totally sells it well. Thank you, Yosa. Appreciate that. What do you mean no Jeggerd songs today, right on? I'm confused. I'm so lost right now. You made the sushi rice. What will you wrap it with? Ah. So we have to pick thinned eggs. It's a good thing I looked up what choking was. I kind of cheated, but I knew I had heard of it before, but I couldn't remember. And choking says it's komozushi wrapped with egg. So my Japanese dictionary says it's wrapped in eggs, so I'm gonna go with eggs. Let's do it. You wrap the rice with a thin omelet coating. Obtain golden chucking sushi. Sweet. Indeed, the voiceovers of facial expressions are what really sells it. I'm sure my faces are ridiculous. I probably make the most ridiculous facial reactions to this game. I'm glad y'all appreciate it. I really do. It's not cheating to Google. I didn't Google though. I used my Japanese dictionary. I used a real source. Hey Ninja Zombie, what's going on? That hate-filled Teddy is on the screen expression. Yeah, oh my gosh, Teddy. Oh, I can't. Smoothie time. Yes, let's invite. Rise Kujikawa. You bring a memento from Port Island for everyone. A book? No, it's an app on my phone. I actually have to like type in the Japanese. I can't look it up in a book that quick. So she's gonna love it. We know she is. We've already seen what she says for it, so I'm not gonna read it.
This is so good.
I am a culinary genius. IRL. Is that a picture of Igus? You're welcome for the lunch. It was her favorite. Why doesn't she get 3 musical notes? That's worse. That day 9 emote of consternation. You bring a good point when placing that. Oh, these emgers. I don't know what they mean. I hope you all enjoy this school trip. Don't you all feel just a bit more mature now that you visited an urban area like that? Maybe. Oh, by the way, that cute bear that Jeggerd had on the trip. Where'd you get that? I get so tempted by animals with such unique design. Speaking of bears, some species feed on salmon. And speaking of salmon, I have an interesting fact for you. Same link you put in the Twitch inbox earlier today. I never got that message. Hold on. You sent me a message? I didn't get it? We'll see it when I tweet it to you. Alright. Oh, no. I never got your message. I never got it, Ninja Zombie. I don't know what happened. They're actually a whitefish. That orangish color actually comes from the pigment of the shellfish. Salmon roe is also affected by the shellfish, hence a salmon's color is affected by its environment. The same thing goes for girls. I hope the city brought you ladies that much closer to becoming women. Why are you trying to do that to them? You listen to the lecture intently. Why are we listening to anything she says intently? That's the last thing we should be doing. Tell me why you did it. Alrighty. Let's see if we can boost Rise to level 8 since she ate our tasty lunch. Heartbreak, heartbreak. Let's go. Sent it. Hope it goes through this time. Here, let me see. I'll check really quick. Let's see really quick. Refresh. Nope, I don't have it. Other? Why did it go to my other? I have so many messages in my other side. Why? What is this other box? What? So I did get it. It's just there's this whole other messages thing. I've missed so many messages. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, everyone. Oh man. Oh, what? What is this? When did this other thing show up? I've missed so many messages. Oh, I feel so horrible. No. Why do they go to other? It's not like I filter anyone as spam or anything. What is... What? I don't understand. It's been there for a while. Usually, I don't get notices of Twitch messages, so I never knew it was there because I never was just like, well, people usually email my Gmail or they write me on Twitter, so I never really just like looked into my inbox because usually I do get some messages in my actual Twitch inbox, but then I get an email to my Gmail saying, hey, you got this message sent to your Twitch inbox. I never really paid attention to the other thing. I don't... What? Man, okay, I got a lot of people to reply back to and apologize to tomorrow. Man, that makes me mad. That makes me really mad. Alright, fine, okay. It's over, it's done. It's what it is. Okay, I will take care of it. Alright. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry everyone who messaged me. I will get back to you and you will have my sincerest and most humblest apologies. Twitch, why you do this to me? Man. Ugh. Better late than never. Maybe, but these messages go back. They go back a ways. I just never replied to them. Be like, hey, sorry I didn't reply to you 2 years ago. Why would it do? Man, I'll take care of it. It's fine. Twitch, why you had to do that? That's fine. Okay, so they're not here. So today is Monday. That means we can go to the do the daycare. So let's go to the daycare. Oh no, we're gonna go to the school and see if Kanji's there. If Kanji's at school, we'll talk to him. If he's not at the school, then we'll do the yeah. There's a couple in there from 2 years ago. Most of them are within the past like 2 or 3 months, but there's a couple from like a year ago, 2 years ago, something like that. They'd probably like hate me. They'd be like, you said you were here and I reached out to you, jerk. Sorry. Why other though? Why would Twitch filter anything into an other box? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, Kanji's not here, so we'll go to the daycare. Because that boosts our, what is our understanding? Yeah. Oh, hey, it's that kid. I forgot about him. I don't want to talk to him again. Probably anti-spam, poorly set up. Maybe. Whatever it is, they need to not do that. Because those are all legit messages. But there's not even an option to like... Twitch changes things and plays all from inbox to others to make it less messy when being sent to people's email. What? That's so weird. Oh, right. School. Bus. But they don't even give me an option to like move these people to inbox. Don't filter them. Like, can I get an option for that? Let's take the bus to the daycare. I feel horrible now. I feel so bad. But now I know. I'll be more diligent about it. You helped out at the daycare center again. Mister, let's arm wrestle. Alright, Utah, let's go. I'm the champion. No going easy on me. Okay. In before arm broken. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. Have y'all ever watched professional arm wrestling? That stuff is crazy. They really are, Treckler. How you doing? Your understanding has increased. When do we become saintly?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Oh, it's you, Jeggerd-kun, was it? You-kun, are you getting along with Mr. Jeggerd? No. What? We just arm wrestled, homie. You don't have to come pick me up. Wow. You-kun. She's very soft-spoken. Do you like children? No! I hate kids. When you become a father, you'll probably help raise your kids. Well, I would hope so. We don't want to be a daddy dojima. If they're too simple, all you get is Viagra offers and enlargement pills. Yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, there should be more options to adjust filters. Like those fathers in TV dramas. I'm jealous. Eddie looks sad. It's so tiring. I don't hate him, but... Do you like him? You have problems with him? I don't hate him, but I don't like him. Of course I do. She's looking down. I didn't like coming here because I'd run into the other mothers, but... She smiled weakly. You could understand Eddie's feelings of loneliness a bit. Okay. This social thing's kind of weird, honestly. I just want the understanding, man. Reach level 2. Temperance. Are you Yuta-kun's mother? Do you think it's okay for Yuta-kun to be alone? It's been getting dangerous lately. As a mother, I wouldn't leave my child alone. Even if the new caretaker is young, right? Dang, moms, stop going so ham. Yes, of course. I'm sorry. Then, if you'll excuse me. You finished your job and went home. You earned money and didn't give a care about Eddie. Kind of a different situation, but I had a professor in college who'd never reply to emails. The day I left school, I found all his messages forwarded to another address I didn't even know he had. I felt so bad for thinking he was just being a jerk.
Welcome to Nightline's special Night Watch report.
The day I left school, I found all his messages forwarded to another address. Oh, you didn't even know that you had. Oh, that's weird. That sucks. What up, Jonah? How you doing? I have had a lot of professors who just don't respond. Some are like really busy, but some they just like, I don't care. So I already see that Naoto is on TV, which means we gonna have some action soon, I'm thinking.
A suspect in the murders in Inaba was safely arrested recently. But what few people know is that the mastermind who brought him to justice was a high school detective. Tonight's report will focus on this Detective Prince, Naoto Shirogane, whose handsome looks are sweeping the nation. Thanks for being on the show.
No. The pleasure is all mine.
Naoto is on TV.
Oh, his uniform's the same as yours.
It sure is.
First, congratulations to you and the police for your recent arrest of the culprit. It was well known that there were a lot of mysteries surrounding this case, and you did a great job clearing them up.
I'd hesitate to say that the matter is cleared up as such. It's true that our suspect was behind Mr. Muraoka's unfortunate death. But when I cast my eye over the case as a whole, I detect a few things that seem out of place.
Oh? Like what?
Naoto will say whatever is on the mind.
Unfortunately, I cannot divulge details at this time. But this matter claimed the lives of 3 people. Hence, I believe even the smallest inconsistency must be investigated.
I see. I have to say this is a surprise in light of the police's official statement.
Interesting.
Now for our next segment, the Detective Prince's true identity, where Naoto-kun tells us a little bit about himself. Amazingly, the Detective Prince has solved a whopping 24 cases. 16 of them were...
There's a detective at your school?
Yep.
When I'm older, I'm gonna go to your school too.
She's so excited. Just stay a kid, Nanako. Be as young as possible for as long as you can. The breezy evening passes. So that was interesting. How did I like the drunk scene? The fact that they weren't drinking alcohol, that was pretty funny.
Senpai?
That was pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty good. I thought that was great. That was a great scene. Thank you, Kanji. We owe you big time. You know, me and Yosuke have now shared piggyback rides and done luchador wrestling in my dreams, so I guess at some point I'm gonna have to do a social link. It's just gonna have to happen at this point. We're too close to not, I guess. Yeah, I guess I inadvertently picked the best ones, so to be fair, the other ones are lewd. I figured they all would be, but I guess not. Which is fine. Interesting stuff about that thing. Since Naoto was on TV, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be having to go rescue on the rescue soon. 1. 2. Naoto wasn't interviewed by that super ecstatic reporter. I wonder where he went. The interviewer who was always like pumped up and just like going ham on the questions and super excited. Yeah. Oh, VODs. Speaking of VODs, YouTube ate like the past 2 days of my uploads, so I'm having to re-upload them right now as we speak. So they're uploading while I'm streaming, so I'm like 2 days behind, so tomorrow I'm gonna be putting up like 3 days of videos, so sorry for the impending YouTube spam. Can't be helped. But yeah, yeah, I wonder where that reporter person went. And remember, Dojima was saying that Naoto's about to get in trouble with the police force because he's being with his attitude and all of that. I'm pretty sure him giving this report on TV, despite the official reports, is going to strike somebody the wrong way. So I wonder if maybe the killer, I don't think it's the creepy reporter, I think the reporter's just a weirdo. Could be him, but I think he's just a whack job. I wonder if the person is actually somebody in the police force. Maybe it's Adachi. He can't stand being behind the light of Dojima, the detective ace, and he wants to strike out and stand on his own and solve the case for himself because he is the killer. But set up somebody else, maybe set Dojima up as the fall guy and take his spot and reclaim his power, and so he plays dumb. He's always in the right place at the right time. He gives us the right information we need by talking too much. Here's another Jag theory for you.
Yo,
Hey, did you see the show on TV last night? Naoto-kun was on.
that thing about the detective prince solving the case? Come on, we're the ones who actually caught the killer.
But the police were the ones who identified the suspect, and he was cooperating with them on it, right? So it's true that he helped solve the case.
I'm kind of surprised, though. I didn't think he was the type to go after the spotlight like that.
Good morning. I've been waiting for you all. There's something I needed to discuss with you regarding the case.
Discuss? Dude, we'll be late if we talk too long. Hey, where's your uniform?
Could you please indulge my current theory on the matter?
Yes.
What is it?
First, as regards commonalities between the victims, all of them were kidnapped before they were murdered. The victims were all locals who had been the focus of recent media attention, becoming suddenly well known. That is the most likely scenario. I don't believe there's anything intrinsically unique about the victims themselves. Haven't you all come to the same conclusion?
Yeah.
Then allow me to state my point. Will you admit that a number of you fit these identical circumstances?
What? You think we did it?
There was a long interval between the second and third deaths in this case. But after I applied the aforementioned criteria, I discovered several similar disappearances had taken place. Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa. All of you disappeared shortly after being shown on TV. Either you escaped death somehow, or you faked your own disappearances in order to divert attention from yourselves. Since some of you had ties to the victims, there came a point where I suspected one of you must be the culprit.
You thought one of us was the killer? You can't be serious.
This was a prior theory, since discarded. Put everything I've learned until this moment, I believe exactly the opposite. You aren't the culprits. You may, in fact, be the only ones with the means to pursue the true perpetrator.
Good thing he was not tied to the victim. You're scared. Lol at the second answer, I believe the fifth. Yeah, I know, right?
Seen as a joining of forces between the rescued, everything falls into place. Of course, this is all speculation. There is in fact a flaw in the theory. It doesn't account for the third incident, Mr. Muraoka's murder. He has never been broadcast on television, and neither did he ever disappear. We must also consider the condition of his corpse. The first two victims are still listed with an unknown cause of death. But Mr. Muraoka died of an easily identifiable blunt force trauma to the occipital cranium.
Oh. Somebody bashed a skull in. Awesome.
The police have not satisfactorily resolved this discrepancy, yet they are desperate to close the case.
Of course they are. They got somebody they can pin everything on. Why not?
Further action will be necessary to obtain some sort of decisive evidence.
You speak very monotonous.
For action. What do you mean?
Oh, that's why Naoto went on TV. To see if another kidnapping would take place. Naoto put him/herself into harm's way directly.
Well, whatever the outcome, the evidence should come to light. You said something interesting to me not long ago.
Hey, where are you going?
This is not a game for me either.
So the killer's still at large? I totally think so. It couldn't have been that guy. It was way too easy to be Mitsuo. It was way too easy. He's just like randomly, hey, I did it, come get me. Yeah, I killed everyone. Like, we had this whole... Remember, day one, I'm throwing out 1.5 million theories on who it could possibly be. All through the game, everybody's like, who could it be? The things don't make sense. It could be this, it could be that, this is that, this is crazy. And then the game is just like, oh, hey, here's a killer. Enjoy. I don't buy that. There's no way. There's no way. The game would not be good if they just plop the killer in your face that way.
Naoto-kun?
Classes have ended for today. Naoto didn't come to school. And before Nana goes to kill her. We will back her up. We will protect her from the police. We'll move. We'll change her identity. If she really needs to abduct people, we'll just have her throw in bad people. We'll teach her the difference between good people and bad people. She can just... We'll help her throw in the bad people. Nanako's the best killer. True. How do you pronounce your name anyway? Here lies Ed. Is that what it is? Here lies Ed. How you doing? Okay. Where's the Rise? It's Tuesday. Rise should be here. What up, Jim Whiskey? Welcome back, man. Would I back you up if you were the killer? No. We would only back up Nanako, Aigis, and Chie. That's it. Just Ed is fine. I got you. So the P5 plot is Dexter? I've never watched an episode of Dexter. We'll give Nanako that snack we've had in our pocket from months ago. Where is Rise, man? Come on now. She tripping. The feels. Not Kanji. Kanji doesn't need backup. He would probably throw us in the TV if we tried to help him. Okay, so it's Tuesday after school. We can't do daycare today, right? Man. As we're gonna be eating a beef bowl. Maybe Kanji's in the hallway at school. We'll check there. It's the bus stop. You can work it Monday, Friday, and Saturday. Okay, so let's go check the school one more time. Let's see if Kanji's by the sewing room. And if not, I guess we eat a beef bowl and call it a day. Or something. Hopefully it'll increase our diligence or understanding. Our understanding should be saintly pretty soon, though. Should be. Kanji's not here either. No, man. Gotta get going. Alright, Treckler, just want to say thanks for the streams. You've been keeping up on the VODs. Hopefully you'll be able to stick around for it live next week. Alright, man. Take care. Thank you for watching the VODs. I'm glad you're enjoying them. I love having you here whenever you can be. Or just, you know, even watching the VODs is support for me as well. So, take care, man. And hopefully you can be able to stick around more. We would love to have you. Alright, let's eat this thing. What do we got? Mabo tofu. That will boost up our courage. No. Oh my gosh. We don't need more courage. Our courage is maxed. Our knowledge is maxed, so there's no point to go to the library. I guess we talk to Yumi. We can't go to the daycare. I just want understanding. I want understanding and I want diligence. I don't want to waste the time going home, so I guess we just go back to the school. Alright. Who's at the floodplain? Nobody. I don't think there's anybody at the floodplain. I don't really want to talk to Yumi. I don't care about Yumi or Cole. Or the little boy who hates us. Rise, or Saki's younger brother. I don't care about him either. Oh hey, the whiskey man's here. The Moriran Maru. Take this with all my thanks. Take it. That's it? 4K? What about you? I don't want to start you yet. I don't want to start anyone else yet. Ugh. Man, this sucks. Oh my gosh. Oh! I know you're saving the best for last. Well, then by that, we would be saving... if we go by that status, then Teddy would be the best. And we all know that ain't true. Well... this will give me a good chance to see what Yukiko says whenever you hang out with her one time after you've already maxed her. So we'll see what that does.
Oh.
I'm so happy just to be talking normally. Let's enjoy every day we have until spring. Thank you, Jeggerd-kun. Something that can never be replaced. You can't become any closer, but we'll spend the rest of the day. Because we did that with Chie, and she came to our room and she was like, she's like, your room smells like you, and she got really awkward, so. Oh, okay. Can we go to your room again? I want to be alone with you. Okay. That would have been a lot back at Yukiko's dungeon. Yeah, that's true. I don't really care about the requests. Is she gonna say our room smells like us? What should we do? Don't stare at me so much. Sheesh, it's so embarrassing, just the two of us. But still, Jeggerd-kun.
I love you.
There you go. That smug fox face, just knowing he's charging unfair healing rates because he has a monopoly on the market. What up, Reiner Loot? How you doing?
Just a little longer.
Wow, hers was really boring. That was really boring. At least Chie's was interesting. She's like, your room smells like you. I don't... And you had a dialogue choice. It's going to rain tomorrow. I was going to do laundry. Nanako, you don't need to be doing laundry. Let me do it for you. I just wanted to see. We've already maxed her out, so I wanted to see if it was going to be something interesting like Chie's, because we did Chie's one time after we had maxed her out, and it was humorous. So I wanted to see if she was going to have something humorous, but nope. Don't stare at me. It's embarrassing. Yukiko, shush. Not interesting to me. Alright. It's time we build some understanding. Let's make some origami cranes. Origami! Anytime I say origami, it just reminds me of katamari, damasi. Because there's people who say that whenever you roll up some stuff. Or they're like some of the people, the humans walking down in the town, they're like passing out origami. And so you'll roll through origami. It's pretty funny. When you first max Yukiko, did you do it on the bed or the floor? Well, we picked bed, but she said couch. Because she was looking at the bed and like acting like she wanted to sit on it. So it was like, well, you can sit on the bed if you want. And she's like, oh, anywhere is fine. And then we were on the couch. It was weird. So we made cranes. And we built understanding. But our eyes hurt. Let your eyes relax. Your hands went ahead and made cranes while you daydream. You woke up to a mountain of origami cranes. Yay! The bundle of cranes has been completed. You received another maca leaf. That's pretty good. That's like 200 HP for everyone. I hope we can make them for a different person now, because it's made us make them for the persistent boy twice. I want to make them for everyone. Can we still not tutor? Not yet. Our understanding isn't high enough. Or diligence isn't high enough. One of the two. And I would probably, I don't know, may not do that job anyway. I would definitely have to play this twice to do all the links. Like, I would just not do the ones that I'm doing this time in the second playthrough. Except for probably Rise if she gives me Sibylle. You overhear students talking. Hey, did you see that show on TV? The one about the detective prince's secret identity? Naoto-kun is so cool. Yeah, he really does have it going on, doesn't he? He's really young to be a detective, too. He's cute, but he has this aura of mystery about him. That's cool, too. You think he'll be at school today? I think you can, but you decided not to. I decided not to before, but I was going to pick it up because I think it was going to give us something. But our skills weren't high enough to take it. We could take the hospital one, but we couldn't take the tutoring. I'm just not doing the hospital one because I don't need more courage. I need to work on understanding right now. Naoto didn't come to school again. Guess who's going to be on the Midnight Channel? Eavesdropping skill must be high. Yeah. That's how we got that sage knowledge, yo. Alright. So, well, if they're not here, we can eat a beef bowl, but I would prefer to max out their links. That would be my preference. Nobody's here. Ugh. Why is no one here? No. Don't be gone. Kanji. You hear rain or shine, right? Well, yeah, bruh. Cords everywhere. Can't handle the cords everywhere. Ugh. Okay. Next Midnight Channel victim is the meatball shop owner, and then you'll never eat the whole thing. We just fight a big old bowl of ramen. Or yakiniku. Or gyudon. He'll just throw gyudon at us. The boss is too spicy for you. Who's that guy? Is that Inoue-san? Oh, it's Adachi. What are you doing here? I wonder about you. And he's too much of an idiot to be the killer, but you never know. He might be really smart. Wow, the town is getting excited. I don't really know much about Naoto-kun's interview, but, well, it's a fact that he helped to solve the case, so it's no surprise that he was interviewed for his contribution. And I'd rather have people excited about things like this than all the bad news, you know? Throw Teddy into the bowl? Yes. Let him melt in the hot, burning lava soup. Scouting the streets to keep him safe? Yes, sure. I don't buy it. I got my eye on you, Adachi. My eyes on you. Alright, let's do the beef bowl. Just give me what I need stats-wise. I need understanding, and I need diligence. How's post-game? Post-game's about to become main game again, sucker. If you had to pick the killer right now, who would it be, and why is it Teddy?
Welcome back.
Hi, Nanako. Oh, I can't talk to you. No. I guess we better watch the Midnight Channel tonight. He's been gone for 2 days. It's fight time. Time to go kick some booty. Yeah. Teddy's totally the killer, and we have to kill him now. It's been a while since it rained at night. Something might appear on the Midnight Channel. Yeah, let's get on it. Let's see how Naoto is. Do 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 dum bum 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 bum. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? Yeah, there it is. A silhouette has appeared. We will let Nanako watch the Midnight Channel with us, but it's too scary, i.e. kanji show. Yeah, I don't think she know how to handle that. The image is hazy. You can't tell who it is. No, I know who it is. You feel like you've seen this person somewhere before. You can tell from the stances, Naoto.
Did you see that? Someone came on, right?
Yes.
Now that the killer's been caught, do we still gotta worry about the Midnight Channel?
Don't be dumb,
Then
Yosuke.
someone said the blurry image seemed like an advance notice. What exactly is the Midnight Channel anyway? Did it have anything to do with the murders?
That's a good question. I never thought of that. Maybe the Midnight Channel has absolutely nothing to do with the murders. Maybe the Midnight Channel is just a thing, and then the people just die. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care.
This is so frustrating.
I don't
Hey,
care.
what do you think?
I think I want to go beat some heads in.
Did you recognize who appeared just now?
Yes. Wasn't it Naoto?
Naoto? Why would he show up on TV?
It's just a coincidence that all the possible victims were on the channel. I know, right?
Now that you mention it, I wonder what he thinks about the Midnight Channel. I don't get this at all. It's gonna keep nagging at me, I can tell. I'm sure the others saw it too, so let's get together tomorrow and talk about it.
Let's get in there. Let's get in there and bust some heads, yo. You'll get hung up. Oh, it's raining again. All day. Cool.
So, about the Midnight Channel last night.
I wonder who that was.
I talked to Teddy and he says no one's entered the other side.
But how would he know if he's in your house all the time, though? Get ready to be the best lookout towel boy. You gotta protect Rise. You have the most important. See, this is the thing, Yosuke. You have the most important job. We need Rise to be able to scan the enemy to keep track of what attacks they have. Show us the treasure. Show us the enemy layout. All that stuff. When she hits 63, she's gonna give us that heal. We need somebody to protect her since she can't fight. You're the only one who could do it because I can't trust Teddy. You have the most important job. The group should do a group Skype call after the show instead of one guy calling another guy. Yeah, you would think at this point they would have some sort of group calling feature. Or at least do a group call. Something. Conference call. Bro's the White Knight.
Well, yeah, the killer's been caught.
Yeah.
Oh man, this job sounds amazing.
Huh? What's up?
Kanji didn't even watch TV.
Come on, get with the program. You saw the TV last night, right?
Oops, I'm shaking the whole desk, I'm sorry. I have restless leg syndrome
So?
tonight or something.
It's got nothing to do with us.
Do it again.
Killer's behind bars, man. You guys are overreacting.
Kanji, I'm gonna have to disagree with you this time.
Yeah, that shit Naoto said didn't make any sense either. So there's no use getting all worked up about it.
Huh? Naoto-kun?
No, well, how do I put it?
What, were you out of it because you were still thinking about what Naoto said? So you're still hung up on all that stuff.
Punch him.
I ain't hung up on it.
It's okay, we all understand. Just don't go overboard, man.
Kanji is going to kill you one day, Yosuke. It's gonna happen.
You little... I said that's not it. I got stuff to do. I'm out of here.
Stop bringing that up, Yosuke. You know he doesn't think it's funny.
Exactly, man. Let it go.
Oh, what? Did something happen between Kanji and Naoto-kun?
Well, that aside. Is it me or does the town seem kind of strange lately?
Yeah, it's got a weird vibe. Baka.
Everyone is in high spirits for some reason, and they all talk about other people, but never themselves.
It's been like that since the beginning of the game, lady.
Really? I don't think it's anything special. Now that the murder case is solved, people feel relaxed, that's all.
Your words causing problem. Yeah, you're gonna make Kanji hate us and not be a party member anymore. That would be sad.
That's how society is. They all just want to get in on the latest trend. People get excited fast and lose interest even faster. It goes round and round. There's no underlying reason for it.
Oh, my neck is killing me.
I don't know. It still seems a little too weird.
I need Drago to give me like a neck massage. I will break you. Just like crush everything up in there. Probably feel really good after I wake up from being dead.
It's like they're all afraid of something. Oh, sorry. I just had this feeling.
We should probably trust that feeling. just a thought. Huh, yeah. Let's go with that.
It's gonna rain again tonight.
We should check the Midnight Channel just in case.
We should. Yosuke, your hands aren't strong enough.
Welcome back.
Hi, Nanako. I can't talk to you. I gotta watch TV. I'm sorry. Lives depend on it. Alright. It's raining again tonight. Something might appear on the Midnight Channel. Alright. Naoto should be up in there now. Here we go. What is that? The Midnight Channel came on. It's an extremely clear image. Can we get some zoom up?
Good evening, everyone. I am the Detective Prince, Naoto Shiragane. Welcome to Experiment of the Century, the Genome Project.
The Genome Project.
I will be experimenter and experimentee both in a forbidden yet wonderful bodily alteration process. You shall witness my departure into a new realm, the moment of a new birth. From the chosen day forth, I shall walk a completely different path in life. And I will share this glorious occasion, this memorable day with all of you. Do stay tuned.
Interesting. That was definitely Naoto. Okay.
Hey, is that you, Senpai? Naoto was just... He... So, does this mean he was kidnapped? You said people only show up clearly on TV once they're thrown into that other world, right?
Yup, we need to get up in there.
What's going on? I thought we caught the damn killer.
I don't know, man. Kanji is completely flustered. Calm down, bruh. It's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This one seems tame. The surgery might not be very tame.
Being a detective, solving cases, it ain't worth shit if he gets himself kidnapped. Damn, that idiot pisses me off. Anyways, let's get the gang together and meet first thing after school.
Oh, we going into that TV tomorrow. You decided to go to bed early. Fight time, yeah. If you're gonna do Trumpeter, it won't happen this dungeon. Oh, I'll make it happen. Don't tell me. I'll level up in Yukiko's dungeon and make it. Like, y'all can't tell me that I can and can't do something at a certain time. One, it makes me feel like spoilers. Two, I hate to be told I can and can't do something. If I could, clearly do it. By saying that, yeah, it makes it, honestly, it does make me want to grind to get Trumpeter just because you said it. Like, I'm seriously, it really does. Don't use buffs / debuffs. Taking all your yen, what up, Infinity Crayon? It's been raining for a few days, but I heard it's finally supposed to clear up this afternoon. Really? Then I don't have to cancel my plans. You know there's a holiday next week, right? I promised my girlfriend we'd go to Okina together that day. I was worried it might rain that day. Phew. What if that's the case, then I hope it never stops raining. Rain like a waterfall, so his date gets canceled. Wow, this guy throwing salt and hate on this man's game. That is messed up, dude. You don't want friends like that. Don't have friends that throw salt on your game. Oh, the hating. The hating is real.
Last night on TV, that was Naoto-kun for sure.
For sure.
What's the verdict, Teddy? Is he really in there?
I do smell someone.
Teddy, you're useless. Shut your mouth.
It's just like before. Nothing's changed.
Like, before.
What you thinking, Yukiko?
Of course. That's why Naoto-kun appeared on the news so suddenly. He said something didn't seem right and that he wasn't convinced. He also believed that the people who are kidnapped appear on TV first, remember?
Pretty much what I said 20 minutes ago.
Wait, you're saying he's using himself as bait?
Yep.
We came to the same conclusion he did, about how people who become famous through TV would disappear. Could he be trying to prove the theory by using himself?
You mean he got kidnapped on purpose? That's crazy. He could be killed.
He said, this is not a game for me either. It's all my fault. I'm the one that said that to him.
No, you made him realize that it wasn't a game. You actually helped him. Her. It.
Idiot! Why the hell didn't he just tell us?
He knew we'd stop him if he did. Instead, he left us clues so we could figure it out and...
Rescue him.
I know! That son of a...
But what about the killer the police are holding now? Mitsuo did kill King Moron, right?
Probably. That's all he did. Mitsuo's doing this too. Yeah. Sure. No. It could be a new killer, but I doubt it. It's probably he only killed Morooka and is just taking the rap for everything else, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but I'm thinking that's all he did because the case was different.
I get it now. I remember Naoto-kun mentioning this. He said it was strange that the police were able to identify the cause of Mr. Morooka's death.
Then is King Moron the only one Mitsuo killed?
Probably.
That'd explain why there were no signs of King Moron being thrown into the TV. The killer didn't change his methods for King Moron. It just seemed that way because it was done by someone else.
Then whoever kidnapped Naoto-kun, that's the real killer?
But wait a sec. Didn't Mitsuo say he was the one behind it all? Why would he take the blame for someone else's crime? Isn't that weird?
Well, it's kind of weird because then he didn't show up on TV, did he? Mitsuo. I don't think he showed up on TV. He was just in there and he was like, yeah, come get me. So that part's kind of strange.
And they said on the news that the culprit confessed to the other murders too. Well, there's also something else that's been bothering me, but,
To hell with someone who's behind bars!
Yeah, Kanji.
If we don't get off our asses, that stupid Naoto's gonna die in there!
The point at hand.
We gotta go find him!
Let's get in there. When Kanji's angry, no one disagrees. It's like, all right, well, let's just get in that TV then. Let's find where he's at. Get to sniffing, Teddy. Or
Someone's
there we go.
definitely in here. And the world seems to have grown larger.
Even better, get Rise in there. Her persona's weird. She's got like a satellite for a face. See that? It's like no real face. It's just a satellite that scans and puts VR glasses on her. That's kind of odd.
That's amazing, Rise-chan. There's no way my nose can pick up that much.
Because you're useless.
Shall I give you a massage?
Don't bother her.
My gosh, Teddy.
It's the same as last time. I know he's here, but I can't tell where.
We already have clues. I don't want to go find more clues.
I need something that'll help me understand it.
Oh my gosh.
I need some clues.
Why do we always have to go find clues?
Without that, I have no idea which way we should look.
Damn it! There's too much we don't know about that kid.
We know that he's got family problems and that his grandpa's here. His grandpa probably runs that broken down electronics shop in town.
But if we don't do something, he's gonna...
Gah. Clue finding time.
Hey, snap out of it. This is just like all the other times. Let's not panic. Keep an eye on the weather and do this like always. We'll save him, no problem.
There you go, Chie.
First, we need to look for something that'll help us locate him.
I know. I wasn't panicking. We know he's over here, so all we gotta do is get him out.
I'm sorry I couldn't find him. All I need is some kind of hint to help me understand him better. Then I could find him for sure.
Alright, let's find that grandpa. I hate the clue finding game so much. Okie dokie. Should I just start at the river plane? Because the past 2 times I've had to come here first. That'd be funny if his grandpa was the fishing person. Ah, the high school detective. People are pretty excited about him. Sounds more like the plot out of a silly novel if you ask me. You have some time? I have a small request, but if you're busy, what? You ever taken a walk around here at night? No. It's nice in the day and all, but at night, you get a real change of scenery. I enjoy it. Seems like Rise was too drunk that night to recollect what Naoto said. Yeah, I guess so. There's no city lights, all the stores are closed, and it's so quiet you can hear the river. Only problem is you gotta watch your step. It's so dark, you don't know where your feet are landing. Suppose I could carry a flashlight, but it kind of ruins the atmosphere. Think it'd be alright if I had a lamp, maybe. Even that would be a pain in the neck to hold, and the wind would just blow it out. So I was thinking an eternal lamp or something might be nice. I could find you one. Sure. I'm not gonna look for you one. Not gonna look for you one, it's fine. Oh, there's Yosuke. Dude, I still can't believe Naoto had the balls to get himself kidnapped. Jeez. Anyways, you're the best at gathering info, so I'm counting on you. First we'll ask people who knew him. Let's go right down the list. Hey, Gramps. Hey, boy. Catch anything? Nothing. Get out of here. I don't have your brooch, but do you know? My sister shouted at me. Why didn't you pick the same snack as me? She said. What's so wrong about me liking cookies? Oh, hello. Have you found a flower brooch? And lover stands, blah, blah, blah. Mature. Yeah. You should stop trying to be a clone of your sister and just smack her in the face and be like, look, I don't care about any of your garbage. Stop yelling at me. The detective, Prince. I've seen all that hoopla on TV. That boy is so cute. I'm already a grandmother, but he really makes my heart race. Whoa, Grandma. Slow down. Don't you go to the same school, young man? Wouldn't it be better to ask your classmates? They don't know anything about him. Alright. Hey, Kanji, what you got? What's with this detective Prince? That idiot. What was he thinking, running off all alone? He could at least trust us a little bit. Senpai, I'm gonna head off to Junes. Okay. It's going to take some getting used to Jeg being the short form here, since it's Danish for I. I keep having to read the sentence twice because I get confused. I mean, Jeg is so smart would probably be like you guys saying I saklog, except I do know English, of course. That's okay. You can call me Jeggerd. Or you can do Jeg with 2 G's if you want. As long as there's no A's. A lot of people spell my name with an A. But I don't have any A's in my name. It's only E's. So it's either Jeggerd. It's either Jeggard or Jaggerd. Or Jaggard. Which is fine. I don't mind it too much. It's just, you know. It's not my name. Half the time I miss comments because I see Jeggerd and my brain is not even thinking. I'm thinking I was talking about like Jagged Rocks or something. Something's been bothering me lately. Isn't it kind of weird that beefsteak is our specialty when there aren't any ranches nearby? We're getting it pretty cheap, but Only my wife really knows where we get it from. I left it up to her. Oh. I never thought about that, dude. Yeah, steak is y'all's thing. I haven't seen a cow in this game at all. Where y'all getting your beef from? Are you importing it from Kobe? Kitty cat, do you know where it's at? Meow. We don't have any pet food. You should be more prepared. Sorry. I saw him. The detective showed up on TV. He's a high school student. Hey, you're a high school student too, aren't you? Are you a friend of the detective by any chance? Yes. No way. Oh, how nice. I want to get to know the detective better. Maybe I'll look for him on the Midnight Channel. Wait, what? How did you know he would be on the Midnight Channel? Are you the killer? You seem really excited to know if I know him. I got my eye on you. Where you going? Don't walk. Where you walking to? You, Where you headed? What? You going back to the TV? Alright then. You better turn around. I get mad when people spell Kenny with a Y. Alright, let's go to the Central Shopping District. We might have to do it at the high school, but I don't feel like many people at the high school would know him. Naoto? I don't know him. Never talked to him at school or anything. You should ask some of the girls at school. I bet they know. Oh, maybe we gotta talk to those little conniving girls and stuff. Hey, Adachi, you know anything? I don't really know much about... Yeah. We already heard that. You're useless. Naoto Shirogane? Sorry, but I've never talked to him. He doesn't go to school, right? He only cares about the murders, so it's not like he was available to chat with. Hey, girl. I've asked everyone, but they all say that normal people can't perform telepathy. But I think if they're twins, they might be able to. Oh, right, there's something I'd like you to do for me. What? Twin telepathy. I think my sister and I should be able to do it. Can you be our witness? I'll tell you what I'm thinking. Then go over to her and see if she's thinking the same thing. Yeah, sure. Thanks. Go over to my sister and ask her what snack pops in her head. I'll start transmitting now. Okay, chocolate. Okay. Well, the girl likes cookies, so maybe... Okay, so we can't preemptively do it. You don't think he fell in on purpose, do you? He couldn't have, right? But then, who's the killer? For now, we'll just look around for someone who knows more about Naoto-kun. Alrighty, Chie. We will do it. I guess I'm just gonna have to go to the school. But we gotta... He mentioned family problems and a grandpa. So I feel like we gotta find this grandpa person. Naoto-kun transferred here for the investigation, didn't he? If he was still looking for information after school, wouldn't there be someone who saw him investigating? Yeah. You would think. Yo, Gramps. What up? Well, we usually don't get this much fog around here, but it looks like Inaba's gonna be famous for it pretty soon. I've lived here longer than you can remember. I can't be wrong. A lot of things have been changing around here lately. You know what I'm talking about. That's right, June S. Ever since that store opened up, all kinds of weird things have happened. It's contaminated Inaba. Deplorable. No, we haven't found the coal yet. Sorry. Yeah, I think it has something to do with this June S thing. Detective Brents? Where? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said he was around here somewhere. That boy, he's extremely cute, isn't he? I'll take your word for it. Oh, I thought someone told me before, but isn't that boy a detective? Yeah, there are plenty of rumors flying around about that boy. Can't tell which ones are true and which ones aren't. Hey, get this. We don't have any cows around here, right? Another person worried about the steak being the specialty. Man, this electronics store. Something about that store. We've looked at every store except the clothes store and the electronics store. Gotta do something with those. This Detective Prince thing is kind of exciting, huh? He's not coming to school? Did he choose his job over school? I really couldn't say. Alrighty, let's go to the... Oops. Forgot to push down. Let's go to the school. Let's do it. Leave that district. Alright, let's look for those little two girls who were trying to talk to him first. Hey, you know anything about them? Sup, transfer dude? School's back in session. Do anything fun over the break? I was pulling pranks all summer long. Bought a few tomatoes, among other things. In fact, I think I should ring in the new term with a bang. Okay, not gonna talk to him. Naoto-kun? He's gotten pretty popular, hasn't he? Well, I heard a rumor that there's this girl who saw something peculiar about him. I think she usually hangs out in the practice building after school. Why don't you go talk to her? Thank you, lady. Jeez. Practice building. Everyone eats beef that no one knows where it's from. I know, right? It's kind of weird. Then again, we kind of do the same thing. Oh, hey. You seem to be conveniently right here. You want to hear about Shirogane-kun? Oh, this is interesting. I saw him get really angry. I'm not sure what it was about, but he was with the policeman. I wonder what happened to make him shout like that. This was in the shopping district a little while ago. Naoto was with the policeman earlier? Huh, I wonder if it was Adachi, who we've talked to now twice, who's been sitting in the shopping district. Adachi, couldn't you have just said you yelled at the man? Alright, spill it. Yeah. It wasn't you? Then who was it? Find the policeman. You're a policeman. In the shopping district. Are you secretly a policeman? Wanted to be a detective. It's not much different between a private eye and a police detective. Other than uniform, what is the difference? There are protocol differences. Maybe Dojima's here and he yelled at Dojima. Hey, there's Kanji. And there's Yukiko. There aren't a lot of people who seem to know much about Naoto-kun. At school, all I heard were things like how he's unsociable and he acts cool. Might be better to ask a police officer about him. I tried. Ah, here we go. Mr. Policeman. What do you want? I'm in the middle of something here, so don't bother me. School's out, go home already. No wonder you got yelled at. I swear, kids these days. He doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk. Maybe best to make a change of plans. What? What kind of change of plans? I'll bust the window? Ooh, Kanji, you go yell at him. Those police bozos won't even talk to us. If it's come to this, we're gonna have to rough them up. I guess it's not an option, huh? What should we do then? You should ask the others for their opinion. Dang it, I like Kanji's idea. Alright, Yukiko, you're the smart one. We relied on Dojima-san and Adachi before, so we shouldn't bother them this time. You're useless. Chie. Smarts. We're probably gonna have to ask Yosuke. He always has the plans. Where'd she go? Chie. Okay, we'll just go ask Yosuke. He's probably still by the river. He'll have an idea. He always does. Those, man, them bugs. They're going too ham. Oh, there's Chie. Yeah, I guess it's not good, no good unless we act like we're Naoto-kun's friends and we were worried about him. Like, Naoto hasn't been to school recently and we're getting worried. Is he busy with police work? Why not ask him something like that? Chie's suggestion does seem to make sense. Hey! Thank you, Chie. I always have the plans. I'm the best planner there. Yosuke. I thought you were more of an ideas man. What up, Kanji? Or Kenji, sorry. My bad. I just finished talking to Kanji. How you doing, Kenji-san? The back of my brain is still like burning from realizing I missed so many messages. Oh, no. Oh, hey, you moved around. The cops again. Well, yeah, it makes sense. They make the most blah, whatever. I don't care. Doesn't matter. And now Yukiko's gone. These kids, they really do scatter. Oh, there's Yosuke. He's like, I'm ready in case Chie's plan doesn't work. You got some business with me, kid? Just because I don't look it, I'm still busy, you know. Told him that Naoto hasn't been coming to school lately and that you're worried. Shirogane? You know him? I haven't seen him at the station lately either. Funny. It wasn't that long ago that he'd be around well into the night looking through the files. Even if he wasn't satisfied with the case's outcome, he seemed to be so focused that I thought he was obsessed with it. Hey, Mugusta, what's going on? You listened to him talk about Naoto. Maybe you should try talking to another police officer. Another police officer? Would you try and do everything on your own? Just because you're not satisfied? Jeez. Let's ask another police officer and see what he has to say. What is with all the police officers? So now we talk to Adachi? I mean, they said a police officer. Oh, hi, Chie. She just appeared out of nowhere. Well, it's true that Naoto-kun was trying really hard, but to gather materials on his own late into the night. I think there are other police officers around. Let's go ask about them. Okay. Can we just get a line of police officers so we can just interrogate every one of them? Okay. He's gonna say the same thing. Obsessed with the case, huh? So why'd he go out on a limb like that? There should be other cops around. Let's split up and find them. Okie dokie. Adachi, where's the other cops? Oh my gosh, you're useless! Okay, now let's go back to the river, I guess. Naoto-kun was really trying his hardest to solve the case. He said that he wasn't satisfied. But is that all? There should be a reason he was pushing himself so hard. I'll look and I'll see if there are any more policemen in the area. Well, it's because he's young. He didn't want to fall behind the group. Where are the policemen? We're gonna have to go to Juness. Maybe they're in the lobby there. Probably. It always ends at Juness. Yep. Oh, we might as well do this while we're here. Are you thinking chocolate? Yes. You need to figure out what the first snack she thinks of is without tainting the experiment. How do you want to phrase the question? Name a snack. Let's just keep it simple. You told her just like you were asked to. Name a snack? Let me think. Actually, I can't really think of any. I'm pretty thirsty right now, so I'd rather have a drink than a snack. Chocolate? I wasn't thinking of that at all. Of course you weren't. You are your own person, as you should be. Alright, let's go to Juness. Leave the floodplain. There are no police here. Alrighty, well, I guess we'll go back to the shopping thing. Central Shopping District. Okay. Ooh, where's the coppers? You're not a cop, you're a kid. Oh, there's Chie. Are we gonna have to go to the school? Are you a different cop? No, I don't want to hear. Yeah. I'm too busy. I guess we go to the school. Maybe there's a cop at the school for some reason. Jeggerd, my legs are getting tired from standing there. I'm trying. I don't get it. We can't walk around Juness. We can only talk in the lobby. And there's like no cops at the school. Of course not. They say there's cops around there, but I didn't see a cop there. You're not a cop. You're not a cop. There wasn't one at the bottom. Y'all aren't cops. You're not a cop. You're a cat. So it has to be in the shopping district. And it's not Adachi. He's just wasting space. He's totally useless. I don't like uselessness. Yeah. Adachi, tell me a cop. Where? Where's the cop? Please. Blah, blah, blah. You're not a cop. You're not a cop. You wonder about cops. Okay. There's Chie. It's the same one cop there. Ooh. You're not a cop. And this guy's not a cop either. He's just a normal business dude. There have been a lot of police in town. Why don't you ask one of them? I'm trying to find them though. We got this guy. He's the only one there. Maybe... Do you know of any cops around here? No, you don't. I don't want to buy anything. Where's Rise? I haven't seen her at all. Oh, she's probably still waiting in the TV. That's the store. What is clue finding? Or hide and seek? Yeah, that's Detective Prince. Yeah, uniform stuff. Maruki Tofu. Old woman's in there, no cop in there. Let's just talk to her. Blah, blah. Yep. What? Gave her a hint? No, that's not okay. I didn't give her a hint. But if she asks for a hint, that basically means that she didn't get my message telepathically, huh? Well, thanks for helping. We got 5 Dokudami teas. That's good. Did I do something wrong? Maybe I'll try again sometime. Yay. You're not a cop. You're a book dude. Fish, blah, blah, blah. Have you heard about that new book? Man God. New book comes out on the 20th. Not going to read it. Adachi is absolutely, utterly useless. Do you know where a cop is? Shirogane? Look, you're better off asking the police officer. Maybe someone else who's worked with him before? I'm going to have to wait at night until nighttime and ask Dojima. That's what it seems to be hinting towards. We'll save it here. And then we'll go home. And then ask Dojima. Because it seems to be these clues now. At first, it was like you can find them the same day. Now they're all like you have to wait the next day. But they say that there's other police around here, and Yukiko said we can't ask Dojima, Daddy Dojima, or Adachi this time. So there has to be another cop somewhere. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I doubt Ryutaro would be able to tell me anything. So let's go inside Junes. We'll gather everybody around, and then we'll discuss. And then we'll go back through the town again and see if the layout changes. I'm not gonna lie. This clue gathering thing is a knock on the game, in my opinion. I mean, it's just dumb. We've been talking to Ryutaro this whole time. We sat with him, her, whatever. I think that's gonna be made clear through this dungeon really soon. In the club in Port Island, do we really need to get extra clues about this person? Like, maybe Yukiko and Rise were drunk, but we know about his gramps. We know about, you know, the police business. We know what Ryutaro told us before about the troubles that Naoto was getting into with the police force and probably getting kicked off. Do we really need more clues? I don't think so. I think we have all that we need just from that. I feel like this is really pointless. We will confirm the situation. Stupid Naoto's being so freaking stubborn. It seems like he can't rely on anyone, so this is the only way he can truly make himself heard. I feel for him. If he went in by his own will for the reasons we came up with, maybe he'll learn something that'll finally help us identify the killer. Let's hurry and rescue him. He trusted us to do that. We gotta live up to his expectations. We have to rescue him before the fog sets in, right? Why freak out when the damn fog's gonna come? Today ought to be all we need to go in and get him, damn it. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna go in and get him today. Let's go back to town. See if there's another police person. Let's go back to the district. They're supposed to be all over town, but there's only one, and then Adachi. And of course, nothing's changed. And he's not saying anything different. And these are the same people. Gonna save Naoto first day? Of course we are. That's what we always do. Unless the game is just like, yeah, you actually literally cannot beat this person day one at all. Chia, do you know where any police are? I don't think she knows. This hasn't shown up on TV. If he does, I'll be recording it. Yeah, you're still talking about the stake. There's no other police people hiding up here. Let's go back to the Samegawa River Plain. Do you know of any police around here? Yeah, quite a workaholic. Couldn't have that much experience. Eternal lamp, blah blah blah. Games. So yeah, it's in the game world. Sorry, dude. I'm not going back there. You know of any policemen? Something's been bothering you? The beef? Yeah. There's no police people back there. You know of any more policemen anywhere? He showed up on TV. Yep. Blah blah blah. We might have to just wait a day. I think we actually have to wait a day and go back in town. I don't want to. I don't feel like we should have to. Hey Valiant, what's going on, man? Okay, we'll go into the TV. Maybe just him being obsessed is enough. I doubt it. But we're gonna go into TV anyway. As bothersome spoilers can get, it does get funny if something important gets spoiled and the streamer just refuses to acknowledge the possibility, leading to hardcore hard battles. Wait, what? Jeggerd, you cannot save Naoto day one. Jay, glad you were thinking of me putting up old Kitsune there. You're welcome, Valiant. Let's go into the TV. We still don't got enough info on Naoto yet, right? We need to find more for Rise to find him, yeah? Oh my gosh. Fine. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go back home and we'll do it tomorrow. And if it's a waste of a day, do not tell me, because it's just gonna frustrate me. This is the stupidest thing. What? Hey, you there. Do you know of any police? Listen to this, it's horrible. My mother-in-law said my cooking isn't edible. That's what she says to me, even though I've been trying my hardest day after day after day. This is something I brought to my mother-in-law's house. Would you try it for me? Sure. You consider eating it, but it doesn't look very edible. You decided to take it home with you. You obtained bait. Wow. Okay, well, I guess we just eat a beef bowl and call it a day. Get something out of it. Rise wasn't at the school either, so we can't do social link with her. And she wasn't outside, so we can't do social link with her there either. So it's beef bowl time. Alright, well, let's just do this. Yep, let's eat it, and let's raise the understanding, so it's at least not a waste. It was me my cut of Jeg's money. Extortion Fox isn't gonna give you your money. Extortion Fox don't care about kinfolk. Alright. Shovel the food down our throats. Understanding's increased. It'd be great if we would have became saintly. We went home. Ouch.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Hi, Nanako. Oh, we can talk to you? Oh, yes. Let's talk. Let's spend time with Nanako. Get her maxed out quickly, soon as we can. You know the photo you found before? I gave it back to Dad. He looked happy and smiled at me. Big bro, I love my dad. That's good. What about me? That is not what we're going for. We want her and her father to love each other.
Yeah.
I think so too. See, that's the answer she needed to hear. She's smiling cheerfully. We know she loves us. Well, big bro, we don't need that reassurance. What are we? I'm not dependent. We started in new S-Links. We were working on Rise and Kanji. We're about to do this dungeon if I can find another police person to ask about Naoto, which is still the biggest load of crock. Dad didn't forget about how we used to pick flowers at the Samegawa River. He smiled at me and said, "You remember too?" Dad loves Mom. I feel sorry for him losing someone he loves. He still has you. She's not lost. I know it's not the last one. She's not lost. I think she's not lost is probably the best one. Because she's not lost. She's still in your heart. But also, he still has her. And she should remember that. But I think this is... You missed like 3 streams. Yesterday was pretty much all like story plot. You missed some funny stuff in there. And then the 2 days before that we were in the dungeon, so. Yeah, we're gonna go with She's Not Lost.
That's what Dad said too. He said she's inside of me. I don't really get what he said, but I know what he meant.
There we go. A gentle, mature smile crosses Nanako's face.
I'm glad to be Dad's daughter.
Good. She's smiling so happily. Through that smile, you feel your relationship has grown even deeper. Yay! Nanako Dojima. Rank level 9. Oh yeah, we started Temperance because we're trying to build up our understanding. So we were doing the daycare job after school whenever kanji and risei aren't available. And we started talking to Yuta-kun's mom. But that's not going to last. There's other people I want to talk to before her. She's kind of boring, honestly. And she was the Temperance. Yeah. The Nanako Dojima social link has reached level 9. Yeah, baby. She's almost maxed out.
It's your turn to talk.
Oh, okay. It's just about Nanako's bedtime. What will you do? We will talk to Nanako. Do we talk or do we play? Ooh. She wants us to talk, but I also want to play. Do we play with her? We don't put her to bed. Obviously not. No. It's Friday. She could stay up late. Do we talk or play? She probably wants to know more about us. But at the same time, she wants to play with us. I'm so conflicted with these choices with her. Her choices seem to be the most hardest for me. I want max happiness for Nanako. Well, let's play with her. No, let's talk. No, let's play. Let's play.
Yay!
Okay.
Then, I know, let's play cards.
There, okay. She looks really happy. We played some cards. Kids like to play.
Night.
Good night. Did you all have a memorable summer vacation? I had a beautiful time in Egypt. No, you didn't. You were waiting on us to give you that suspicious rod. Don't lie. The people were very kind to me. They were probably able to sense my deep appreciation and love for their history. I even found some things with my dowsing rod that Shoot! I almost forgot I'm supposed to be lecturing. So, our next chapter is going to cover the age of exploration. Now let us start with a question to see if you're all awake and ready to learn. Destiny wills me to choose Miss Chie. No, Jeggerd. Okay, good. Because I don't want to give Chie a wrong answer. Magellan. Are you gelling? I'm gelling. Y'all remember those stupid gelling commercials? He's known for making the first voyage around the globe, but what was his motive for doing so? I'm pretty sure Magellan, I think all of them was for spices, right? I'm pretty sure they were all for spices. Good job, Jeggerd. You could become a historian if you wanted to. Like, that's why they discovered that the world was not flat, was because they were looking for spices. It wasn't Christianity, because I don't think Christianity was really being spread around at that point that heavily. Yeah, the massive profits for spice trades. Even though he was driven by money, his greed changed the entire world's perspective. Similar incidents can be found in Egypt as well. Let's move on with a few examples of it. You gave the correct answer. Yeah. Alright. You need to gather more information. Let's go find this police person. I'm gonna save this on slot 2. Day 2 hype. Hype. Well, I mean, I don't think it was being pushed like around the world in boats through that time. I mean, through land and around local areas, yeah, and wars and stuff, of course. But I don't think that was focuses for on ships. Like it was mostly spice trade money. You watch UT beat Texas Tech. Of course, that was gonna happen. Did you think anything less? I almost wore my UT shirt, but I decided I wanted to wear my nice little sweater instead. We have the same cops here. What the heck? Where's the cop? Okay, where's the cop? Seriously, where'd you go? Alright, there's no cop here. Maybe he's at the river this time. Are you gonna say anything different? You saying the same thing? Yeah, you're saying the same thing. Alright. I need an adult. This clue gathering would go a lot more smoother too if I could have music. Adachi is gone. There's the police. You. How can I help you? Did you see someone suspicious? Told him that Naoto hasn't been coming to school lately and that you're worried. That kid is skipping school to do his investigation? What's his problem, really? The department has all but closed the case just because he's not satisfied. Sheesh. All we want to do is shut the book on this thing so we don't have to deal with it anymore. AKA, we don't care about the full details. We just want to get it done to make it be over. That's not good police work. Well, yeah, once they found new people, they did that, but that wasn't like mega. Yeah, it wasn't like super mega big. We're pushing the agenda thing for this until after that. I mean, yeah, people did it. Of course, they did it whenever they found new people, but that wasn't like the agenda. The main agenda was spice trades at that time. Wish he let it go already. No wonder the whole department treats him like a kid. He's getting all worked up over nothing. Nothing? Yeah. That's why everyone gives him the cold shoulder, you know. You learned something about Naoto. Alright, let's do that. You've discovered that with regard to this investigation, he has an obsession with the case. What did the police think of Naoto? They consider him a child. Seems that Naoto had a fervent obsession with the investigation. Seems his obsession was not well received, and the police treated him like a child. You understand Naoto a bit more. Let's go to Rise. Thank the merciful heavens. Let's go, baby. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know, right? See, that's the thing. It's so dumb. We knew that already. He put himself in position to get kidnapped. If that doesn't spell obsession, I don't know what does. Hey, Rufus. Not much going on my end, dude. How are you? I'm pumped for some NFL and nachos tomorrow. Hi, guys. Let's confirm the situation. Oh, we already did all this. I thought we would talk about. Okay, so we're internet TV. Funny thing about that is people often say Columbus was some super cool and smart guy who knew the world was round and everyone thought the world was flat. In reality, everyone knew it was round, and people thought he was nuts because he had calculated the world to be a lot smarter than what everyone already knew. People thought it was a big empty ocean, and then they just happened to find something in between. Your Cowboys are going to do something random? Yeah, they really are. I wonder how good effective Romo's going to be. It's going to be interesting to see. Enjoying Shadows of Mordor. I haven't seen much gameplay on that, but I hear it's really good. Let's go into TV.
Let's go, Senpai.
Yeah, it's fight time. We did find clues.
Tell me quick, I'll find him in a jiffy.
Okay, but first, I gotta see what the persona traits are. Oh, they ruled him out for tomorrow? I thought, last I had read, he was probable. I didn't know they took him out. So wait, who's starting? Oh, Brandon Whedon? He's still with them, right? So today we have, ooh, if we use the Persona Linan Sidhe in Fusion, we get a bonus S-Link experience and a bonus ice skill. That's not bad. But we're not going to be using her much, probably. It's up for grabs. Who do they have for their backups besides Whedon? I thought Whedon was the only one they had. The conquistadors are crazy.
Did you find out more about Naoto-kun?
We sure did. You told Issei about Naoto being treated like a child. Witness gonna QB. That's fine with me. I need some stats. You explained Naoto's abnormal obsession to solve the
I
case.
see. So he's being stubborn about the case.
As he should be.
But it seems like it's rare for Naoto-kun to get so worked up over something. Okay, I've got a good feel for him. I think I can do this. It won't take long for me to find him with my persona, so be ready to follow me once I do.
Alrighty. Nope. There it is. What a loser. Getting stubborn about solving a serial murder case.
What is this place?
It's all sci-fi. Hey, doesn't it remind you of those secret hideouts in live action shows?
Oh yeah! I used to watch Featherman all the time when I was a kid.
Featherman?
I hear that those are really tough shoots. A lot of the actors do their own stunts, like jumping through fire themselves.
Well, it's every man's dream to do that stuff.
I'm gonna find 2 other people to badly handle balls to Murray to be fumbled.
Yeah, I can understand that. They're action-based, like kung fu movies. And just the phrase secret hideout has this exciting ring to it.
I totally hear you.
Actually, when I was a kid, I had my own secret place near the mountain by Yukiko's house. I'd pretend that a legendary kung fu master was teaching me special techniques.
You got it all wrong. But hey, so this secret hideout thing, it came from Naoto's mind? I guess our proper boy detective isn't as grown up as he looks. Alright, let's get going.
You dream about jumping around in fire? Yeah, me too. Let me just jump in this old lava here. All that's left is to save him. You should prepare yourself. AKA, rush the boss. And then explore the dungeon and prepare later. Let's go back to the entrance. I need a save. Alright. Blitz tactics, go! Blitzkrieg. I want to know the correct way to pronounce that word. Oh, do not leave the TV.
I'll try my best. Let's hurry and save him.
Oh, she's like, she can take us anywhere we want to go almost.
Okay, let's go, everyone.
Hey, Square. That was your face the whole TTU versus UT game. What was the final score? I don't remember.
Well, let's hurry and go.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll definitely do it.
Sure will.
Jeggerd-kun, let's go save him. Naoto-kun is probably waiting for us. Okay, we won't fail.
Both teams were terrible. It was a sloppy game. A sloppy 34-13 game. Ew. I knew they were gonna win, but I don't like sloppy games. Come on, senpai, let's hurry. We'll save him, and then we'll give him a good smack. I'll let you do that, Kanji. I don't want to.
Okay, good luck.
So now remember, we've leveled up Reset to the point to where we can see all the enemies and treasure on the map. So maybe this will help us find where we need to go faster. Unknown intruder detected inside facility. Threat level yellow. Yellow. What about orange? Deploying guards inside the facility. Warning, warning. Attention intruders, leave the facility immediately. I repeat, leave the facility immediately.
Huh? Intruders? That means us, right?
Yep. 2 missed extra points? How do you miss an extra point? I didn't mean to do that. I meant to hit start. Okay, so wow, there's only 2 enemies on this floor and all that treasure. Good to know. Food time, back in a bit? Alright. It's been a long time, but I think this dungeon slash boss was quicker than some for you. The first touchdown was defensive. I like defensive touchdown. Oh, hi. No, go away. Don't chase me. No. Oh, he got faked. Hold on. There's more enemies here than she originally showed. There's way more enemies than she originally showed. Okay. Oh, that's wrong. This way. The textures are cool. Yeah, they are. What up, Red Moon? No hats on Sprecher yet? No, I'm having them look into the vector. For some reason, they put it up, they accepted it, but well, I can't talk and run at the same time. I put it up, they accepted it, it's in my thing. I tried to make merchandise with it, but the vector doesn't show as available, so I wrote them like days ago, and their IT people have been looking into it since. So yeah. Oh, it works on a radius. Oh, I thought it was just like there they all are on the map. That makes more sense. Like we're in a scrub marine. Scrubs. This still kind of gives you the treasure vision is good. Warning, warning, attention intruders, leave the facility immediately. We're not leaving.
Does this mean Naoto-kun doesn't want our help? I don't really get it, but let's go on for now.
Yeah, no, the hats are gonna definitely come up. I'll let y'all know for sure, but I gotta wait on them. They did add the vectors to the marketplace, so tomorrow or something, I'm gonna try to see if I can like make a hat and then just find the vector in the marketplace and put it on there that way, and see how that works. And then I can let them know, well, that works, and see if they can pinpoint it from that point.